Imagine yourself at the edge of the road, the gentle breeze cutting through the silence as the sun reflects off the almost perfectly sculpted metal. In front of you stands the 2025 Ford GT Mk4. It's not just a car, it's a statement. A machine forged by tradition, fueled by innovation, and polished with the latest in automotive engineering. When you look at it, you don't just see a supercar, but the essence of decades of evolution. A story that began over half a century ago and now culminates in this pinnacle of design and performance. Since its birth on the racetracks of the 1960s, the Ford GT has stood out as an icon. It was more than a vehicle. It was Henry Ford II's response to Enzo Ferrari's refusal to sell his company. The original GT40 wasn't just a victory in the world of racing. It was Ford's triumphant revenge over Ferrari at the 24 Hours of Le Mans, winning the legendary race 4 consecutive times from 1966 to 1969. That legend has survived through the decades, always evolving, and the 2025 Ford GT Mk4 is the newest embodiment of that rivalry and the American competitive spirit. The new Ford GT Mk4 is not just a spiritual successor to the iconic GT40. It is a machine that takes the legacy beyond limits, exceeding expectations. It's a fusion of speed and precision, designed for those who want more than just driving, but to feel every pulse of the engine, every vibration from the asphalt, every turn. At the heart of this beast lies an unapologetic engine, a high-performance twin-turbocharged V6 EcoBoost, emitting a sound that resonates deep in your chest, like the roar of a predator ready to strike. The aerodynamics of this car are a masterpiece. The fluid lines that slice through the air with almost supernatural ease are not just aesthetic. They are a necessity, a demand imposed by the speeds this car can achieve. Every curve, every air intake, every inch of the chassis has been designed to maximize aerodynamic efficiency and minimize drag. And then, when you see it in motion, it's like watching a dance between machine and wind, a mechanical ballet that leaves everyone around it hypnotized. Inside, the 2025 Ford GT Mk4 reflects the same obsession with detail found on its exterior. The cockpit is minimalist, functional, and at the same time, immersive. The materials, from carbon fiber to finely stitched leather, are chosen with surgical precision, giving the driver a sense of complete control. Sitting behind the wheel of the GT Mk4 is like wearing a second skin, a suit tailored for those who have a true passion for speed and technical excellence. Every button, every screen, every lever is within arm's reach, designed to ensure the driver's focus is never lost. Because, with a car like this, losing focus for even a second could mean missing the chance to experience its true capability. But make no mistake, the 2025 Ford GT Mk4 is not just a car for the track. It's a work of art that belongs both on the road and in a gallery. Its limited construction already places it on a pedestal among collectors, making it a rare piece that will be coveted for decades. Once again, Ford has opted for a limited production run, ensuring that each unit is a rare gem, a combination of performance and exclusivity. Owning a Ford GT is like owning a piece of automotive history, a symbol of boldness and excellence. Driving the GT Mk4 is an experience that transcends the ordinary. When you press the pedal, you feel the engine come to life. An explosion of power that pushes you back into the seat and makes your blood run faster. The acceleration is brutal, almost instantaneous, yet controlled, tamed by the cutting-edge technology that Ford has implemented into this monster. The GT Mk4 is fierce, but never uncontrollable. It allows you to feel the limit without ever crossing it unexpectedly. The precise steering response, combined with the adjustable suspension and intelligent traction system, makes it one of the most accessible supercars in terms of control, without sacrificing the thrill of driving a true beast. There's something almost spiritual about driving a car like this. It's as if, for a brief moment, you become part of the machine, feeling it respond to your commands as if it were an extension of your own body. Every gear shift is a symphony of mechanical engineering. Every corner is an opportunity to defy the laws of physics. And then, when you press the brake and the car responds with surgical precision, you realize that the Ford GT Mk4 is more than just a fast car. It is a celebration of the connection between man and machine, a tribute to all the engineers, designers, and drivers who contributed to its legacy. The Ford GT has always been a machine destined to inspire. It wasn't made for the average driver, but for those who seek something deeper. It's for those who see beyond the hood and the wheels, who see the soul of a car, what it represents. The GT MK4, with its bold design and unparalleled performance, reminds us all that greatness doesn't come without challenges. Just as the GT40 had to overcome Ferrari's dominance, the GT MK4 is here to remind us that with dedication, courage, and a bit of rebellion, we can conquer anything. And while many may see the Ford GT as simply a piece of advanced engineering, it is, in truth, a reminder of both human fragility and strength. It reminds us that, no matter how fast we go, no matter how far technology advances, there is always a story behind every achievement. In the case of the GT, that story is one of passion, determination, and an unrelenting pursuit of excellence. In the end, when the engine finally quiets down, and you step out of the 2025 Ford GT MK4, you'll still feel the echo of the experience vibrating within you. This car is not just about the now. It's about the future, about what's yet to come in the automotive world. It is a promise that as long as there is passion, as long as there is a will to push the limits, the road ahead will continue to surprise us. The 2025 Ford GT MK4 is not just another chapter in the history of automotive engineering. It is a symbol of what happens when the past, present, and future collide. It reminds us that sometimes the impossible is just a thin line waiting to be crossed. And as long as engines continue to roar, the spirit of the Ford GT will live on, always ready to challenge the status quo and redefine what it means to be a true supercar. If you're passionate about cars that break limits and redefine speed, you can't miss the latest on the 2025 Ford GT MK4. Subscribe to our channel to discover more about the most exciting supercars in the world. Give it a like if you have been fascinated by this incredible vehicle, and share with other lovers of speed and automotive design. Activate the bell so you don't miss any details about the next asphalt legends.